Now, I'm fully aware that your aesthetic on the screen right now is basically complete darkness. Hi, my name is Mike, in between this blackness here. I help you make money in different side hustles. It's late, I'm on the road, but with a purpose. So look, again, trying these different apps and niches. There's this app that I've tried, but I haven't reported this to you in some time. So we need to consider, is this worth it in 2022, 2023? And that is driving or working on Coin app. So what the Coin app does is it rewards you in digital currency called Coin, and you can redeem that coin for digital currency like cryptocurrency, Ethereum, Bitcoin, or even physical product like stuff like an Oculus, AirPods, other stuff. So you drive, you work, in essence, you move on the Coin app because, again, it needs to verify your anonymous location data, and you collect this coin. So here's the Coin app. So I'm on the highway right now, and my experiment was I wanted to drive about an hour and a half or so to get you the earnings, or I guess the digital earnings of this coin here. How much would I earn in that amount of time driving? Because most all of my driving, if you didn't know, for my gig apps, it's in the city. I'm coming to you here in transit in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And it's a lot of city driving. Like, I don't do a lot of highway driving. So this is gonna give us the opportunity, well, I'm moving more, which geomines more. So theoretically, I should earn more. How much more should I earn? So take a look at the app here. So every couple of seconds, it's gonna ping, it's gonna mine one of these squares on my map, and I get a coin reward for that. Now here's the thing, to 12x your rewards, I'm using a Sentinel X, they call it. It's a little kind of coin plastic device that verifies my location data. So right now I'm approaching the Erie, Washington exit. I'm gonna take that exit, and that confirms, yes, okay, that's where you are. Now they also have a device, it's a little plastic card, it's called an NFC device. It does the same thing as the plastic Sentinel X, same kind of thing, verifying your location data. And if you want one, you just have to pay shipping. It's reasonable, so don't worry about that. So here's what I'm measuring tonight. I'm at what? 571,270-ish. for my coin earned so far. Again, I'm gonna drive, highway driving, about an hour, 45 minutes or so, and then we're gonna report back to see how much coin I earned. Now, what's interesting about coin is you don't always have to move. There's different ways to earn this coin, which again, you're gonna redeem for crypto, etc. You can do surveys, you can do store check-ins, you can do store scavenger hunts. Another way to earn coin is to witness big geomines. So remember I talked about each of those squares that pings and it gets you a coin reward. That's a singular geomine. So other coin users, they could hit, one of their squares could be a big geomine, which means they get a lot of coin just basically on happenstance for mining that tile. So you can go in here and witness, be one of the first to click on that event just to basically digitally witness it. I wouldn't spend a ton of time doing that. That's just another way to earn some coin. I will say, if you're gonna use coin for driving especially, I mean, you're traveling the most obviously when you're driving. So if you're gonna use this, let's say when you're driving, 100%, I think it's a must to get that Sentinel X or that NFC card to get the 12x multiplier on these coin rewards. Because without it, in my opinion, you're just not gonna earn coin fast enough, at least as fast as you like to redeem for crypto and the physical goods. And very important, before I forget, you do have to have the Coin app running in the foreground of your phone. So you can't have, let's say, Google Maps, you can't have gig apps, you can't have anything else on the foreground, like the main screen of your phone. Now, you can only for a certain amount of time. So if you have the basic plan, you're not paying for those premium monthly programs, it's a certain amount of time, and then you have to have it in the foreground to refresh that background timer. So that is one thing I don't love about Coin, because I do the gig work. I need Google Maps, I have that up primarily, and then I'm toggling to my gig apps. I have to have Coin open on the foreground. So it makes it a little tough. You're gonna find yourself flipping back and forth to keep it on the foreground. And I'm at the halfway point of my basically 2-hour loop here. How do you think we're doing coin-wise? And let's see, I just got 0.23, and we'll give it a couple of seconds and I'll see what my next geotag is, just to give you an idea of each specific geomine. Let's see here, 0.16. So again, folks, imagine if you didn't have those 12x rewards, it's like 0.01, 0.02. It's really not worth it. This one, yeah, 2.62. And that's a little animation, it like shoots up some of their logo, like the coin, up in the air from the app. So that one was a bigger Geomine, 2.62. You click Auto Explore at the bottom. That's the Geomining feature, the Auto Explore. So you click that, it's a little pickaxe logo. It's gonna go around the circle blue and then it hits. Then it geomines the tile that you're on. So I got about 50 minutes to get back home, continuing to geomine the entire way. And let's find out the starting and then the ending coin to find out how much can you make, at least in my sample size, how much can you make with CoinApp? All right, and I'm back in a slightly brighter environment. Hi, welcome. And I got all the numbers from tonight's driving. The starting numbers, the ending numbers, how much coin did I actually earn, and I think most importantly, the conversion of what would that mean insofar as dollars. Let's get into it. So let's take a look here. The starting coin on my profile, 571,262.39 coin, and I ended, well, I should say the driving first. So 1 hour, 48 minutes, 47 seconds of driving here. And I ended with a coin total, 571,415.23 coin, equaling a gain over this drive of 152.84 coin. So just for some easier mathematics here, let's just round this to 1.75 hours of driving here. So this is an approximate gain of 87.34 coin per hour. And this was all highway, just going south, Pittsburgh down to Morgantown here. So the speeds are going to vary here, 55 to 70 miles per hour on average here. So if I earned this coin and I wanted to convert it to XYO token, that's one of the digital currencies that coin offers. The current conversion rate is 1,000 coin and you'll get 58.4 XYO token. So then as a digital currency, we need to convert again. So what's XYO token worth? So let's go over here to another conversion tool. And at the time of filming this video, 58.4 XYO converts to 43 cents. So just to understand a little more of the dollar value here of this conversion of the digital currency, XYO to ultimately dollars here, what if I wanted just $100? So based on the math, I would need 232,020.55 coin, which would equal 13,550.13 XYO. So if I need 232,000 coin approximately to earn $100, let's just take my metric of 87 approximately coin per hour, then I would need to drive 2,656.52 hours based on, again, my approximation here of coins per hour. So if I need a total of 2,656.52 hours, let's say an 8-hour driving day, based on my metrics, then I would need to drive 332 days. So all of that for $100, but hang with me here. I also did mention there's physical products you can redeem this coin for, and you don't need to go to the XYO, you don't need to go for digital currency. So if I wanted to go straight from my coin to physical product, let's just take this camera as an example, then I would need 183,260 coin. Or in this case, again, based on my metrics here, I would need 2,098.24 hours or 262 days of driving at 8 hours a day. Now, listen here. I know what you're thinking. Like, dude, I need to drive almost a year at 8 hours a day to earn enough coin to redeem for XYO, to redeem for $100 worth of that crypto, or 260 days to earn enough coin to directly redeem for a camera. Listen, the way that this works and the way that I feel this is going to fit into your side hustle is what I call filler apps. Filler apps are not going to be your main gig. They're not intended to be your main gig. They are never going to be your main gig. They are, yes, they're filler apps. And that's what I think coin is. Look, especially if you're a trucker, long commutes, driving for whatever reason. I mean, you're driving anyway. Google Maps is using your location data. Waze is using location data. Gig apps, social platforms are using, right? They're using location data. And this is a way to monetize in part some of this anonymous location data. And if you get, especially the premium account, maybe, but at least get the Sentinel X, get the NFC card, then this can be something, I feel like, more for the long term, because this is not something you're going to drive for a week and you're going to cash out. Like, no. But if especially you believe in the crypto space, and you can redeem again for partial amounts of Bitcoin, Ethereum, again, XYO and others, or again, if you just want to save for physical goods, that's where I think Coin fits in, again, as one of those filler apps. If you got value in this video, can you drop a like? It does help out the video and the channel. Consider subscribing, by the way. We'd love to have you a part of the team here. And you can also click or tap the screen here for my newest video, as well as a video recommended for you, and I'll see you in the next one.